Alright folks, welcome to episode 3 of bulking season, and today I actually wasn't planning on making an episode, but look what I got in the mail. It is my own supplement, and by that I mean, no, it's not my product that I sell, it's just my product that I made for myself. And there's this awesome website, I'll post it down below, but it's a Czech-based company, so if you're not from Czech Republic, you're probably not be able to order from them. But it's a company that allows you to make your own supplement product and just ships it to you, and it's convenient. You can order anything you want, basically any dose you want. They have all the supplements that you need, and honestly you really don't need that many supplements, okay? It's all about food, sleep and training. However, if you are going to get some supplements, I would highly recommend you get creatine monohydrate, which is what I got here, amongst other things. But creatine has been well researched for over 60 years, and it's been established that there are little to no side effects. I think the only side effect was that if you have a low quality creatine, it can help develop acne, but you know, that I don't think that's a problem today, because all the creatines today are of very high quality. I haven't heard anybody complain about, side effects of creatine. And what creatine does is helps pull more water and nutrients into your muscles, and it does significantly increase strength. Now, when I say significantly, I mean by about 5%. But that's more than any other supplement, any other legal supplement that is. I can very much guarantee that. You're not gonna get a better result with pre-workouts, with, I don't know, carb shakes, with test boosters. All of that, that's basically just marketing, yeah? I mean, there are some ingredients in those supplements that work, but creatine is where it's at. And on top of all that, it's cheap. So it's dirt cheap. You can buy it anywhere. It's available. Just order it. A huge package. A couple of bucks, and it will last you a few months. So creatine, definitely for anyone who wants to increase their size, their strength, their body weight. For me personally, whenever I start taking creatine, it has about 2 weeks of build-up time, and in those 2 weeks I gain easily 3 extra pounds, and I increase all my lifts by about 10 pounds just by taking creatine. So that's what I would recommend. What else do I have here? I have beta-alanine, which is not nearly as important. It gives you more of a benefit with endurance training. It has been proven to work, but it's only going to give you a very small benefit. Yeah, it's like, how much does it help you? Probably about 1%, maybe a little less even. So if you're not hardcore into sports, into bodybuilding, and whatever, I mean, beta-alanine will probably help you even with running and stuff like that, because it's more of an endurance, increaser. That's what I read. And the downside to beta-alanine is that when you take it, your skin just crawls. It's like you have ants all over your body, and you get used to it over time. But let me tell you, the first time I took it, went to the gym, I take the subway. So I was sitting there, and all of a sudden just like, oh Jesus, what the fuck is going on? And it was just like, I wanted to tear the skin off my body, because it was so uncomfortable. But then I just basically continued using it, and you get used to the feeling. The feeling diminishes over time, and but the first few weeks are not good. And basically there you can see how dedicated you are, because even though it felt terrible, I didn't care. I just took it over and over again, you know, whatever it takes, right? Another ingredient, citrulline malate, which has recently been proven to increase strength results, also by a very small margin. Wouldn't really recommend it for beginners, you know, or to anybody. You may just be wasting your money here, to be honest with you, but it can help me, you know. It's been proven to have some effects, so whatever, buy it, right? And the last thing that you really don't need, but there have been some studies that suggest it prevents muscle breakdown and that it's good for either beginners or that it's good for people who tend to lose muscle when dieting and stuff like that. That's hydroxymethylbutyrate, that's HMB. And it's very cheap, so that's why I got it mixed in there, and you know, just in case it works. Alright, so basically that's my supplement stack. But if I had one supplement to recommend, it's creatine. Definitely works, you know, no side effects, cheap, why not try it? But the last message I want to leave you with is that supplements don't really matter that much. If I were to say, you know, in order, what's the most important thing? On top would be probably nutrition, because you can't gain weight when you don't eat enough. Second would be probably either resting or training. They're probably on the same level, but I would have to say training, because you can get away with less sleep, but you can't gain muscle without working out. So the third is sleep, and far below that, in the very last place, it's supplements. Okay, so don't worry too much about supplements if you're a beginner. If you're someone like me, you've been lifting for a couple of years, maybe try some supplements. Maybe try those, I recommend. Alright? Well, see you next time.